The best two supplements studied for performance and mass gain. 1. Creatine, more energy for greater volume. Creatine is primarily stored in your muscles, where one of its most important roles is to rapidly generate ATP, adenosine triphosphate, your body's cellular source of energy. Unfortunately, your body can store only small amounts of ATP, and the little it can store gets quickly used up to fuel bursts of high-intensity energy. By supplementing with creatine, you can increase the amount of creatine available to your muscles. When your body has a good supply of creatine, the supplement can help produce more ATP, which helps you train harder for longer, especially when you're performing high-intensity exercise. That can translate into more reps at a given weight, or faster speed and recovery between sets. Put another way, creatine helps you increase training volume and intensity, which is exactly what you need to continue packing on mass and strength. Long-term creatine supplementation can not only enhance strength and performance, but improve your body composition, too. The amount of creatine you should consume every day depends on your goals. If you're not in a big hurry, you can consume 3 to 5 grams per day and slowly build up the amount of creatine stored within your muscles. If your goal is to see rapid mass gain, you can start out with a loading dose of 5 to 7 grams of creatine 5 times a day for 5 to 7 days, then scale down to 5 to 7 grams once a day to maintain your level of stored creatine. Both protocols are thought to be equally effective in the long term. Just be aware that when you're loading up on creatine, you may experience noticeable water weight gain in the first 1 to 4 weeks. Some physique athletes compromise by skipping the loading phase and instead consume 5 to 10 grams per day over the long haul. 2. Whey protein to boost hypertrophy. Some people swear that the only way to gain mass is to eat a ton of carbohydrates, but the bodybuilding and physique world has long known that you can't pack on quality lean muscle mass without consuming a lot of high-quality protein. And when it comes to that kind of protein, whey protein is king. Whey protein is an extremely fast-digesting, bioavailable form of protein. It has been repeatedly shown to outperform other proteins including casein, soy, and even beef when it comes to stimulating or amplifying muscle hypertrophy. Research articles published in Nutrition and Metabolism and the Journal of Food Science found that dairy protein, and whey in particular, stimulates more muscle growth than other amino acid sources, and that supplementing with whey protein can result in the greatest gains in muscle mass when combined with resistance training. To get the full benefits of whey protein, consume at least 20 to 30 grams at least once a day, and possibly twice, during a dedicated mass-gaining phase. On the days that you train, consume at least one of your doses post-workout when your body's ability to synthesize protein is high. Researchers at the University of Toronto found that consuming 25 grams of whey immediately post-workout resulted in a 67 to 69% greater protein retention than consuming carbs. The researchers also reported that whey post-exercise provided 53 to 70% better exercise recovery than carbs post-workout.